Okay. We were into December and the last event of second term. Chant de Noël was approaching. What are you thinking? Lately, Rise-san has always seemed trouble whenever she called us into meetings after class. The source of her trouble was Tamie-san's announcement.
いまいち芳しくない状況なのよね。体育祭で跳ね上がった後はずっと横ばいのままだわ。それはそうでしょう。あれから何があったわけでもなし。普通にしていて上がると思っているなら甘いんじゃないの？横ばいにしても過半数に近いのなら文句もないのだけど、それもまだ遠いし。これはやっぱりシャンドノエルにかけるしかないわね。かけるって何をするつもりよ？例年白百合会紅バラ会対抗で合唱するわね。ところで私が何部に所属しているかご存知？合唱部でしょ。でもどっちが勝っても評価にはあまり関係ないと思うけどね。
Mitsuki-san said the latter part with a WRY smile.
それでも勝つに越したことはないわよ。それでみんなに聞くけど、合唱の経験はあって？
Nope.
ないわね。ないの？ないです。
I just said that.
みんな未経験者なのね。
Sorry.
まあいいわ。みんな最初は初心者なのだから。だったら練習あるのみよ。
Rise was as positive as ever.
ということで、これから毎日放課後は練習するわよ。みんな了解？わかりました。
Sure.
で、まさやくんも？
Huh?
いや、コンフェといっても数が合わないし。
Good point. I'd gotten so used to being the only guy in a crowd of girls, I didn't realize that at first.
まあいいんじゃないかしら。せっかくこれまで変革の象徴として頑張ってもらったんだもの。まあそれもそうね。ここに来て仲間外れもないか。そのせいで負けなければいいけどね。
Oh, come on, don't jinx it.
嫌なこと言うわね。まさやさんは何かと器用だもの。きっと歌もうまいわよ。ね。
No.
そうなの？そういえばあんた結構音痴だったわね。今なんか歌ってみなさいよ。
Okay. I was a little shaken by the sudden request, but everyone was waiting to hear me, so I decided to sing my best song. Alright. Here goes.
まあ人間得て増えてはあるから。そうそう。声自体はとてもいいと思うのですが。
I
相変わらずね。
I haven't sung any. None of them would meet my eyes.
これは前途多難ね。まあ頑張りなさいな。
Sure. I guess I'm out of
合
here.
唱で頑張るのももちろんいいと思いますが、姉さんタンドコンフェッションには出るのよね？そうね。
Huh? We are going, aren't we? You said before that you wanted to. She was talking about the event where we exchanged rosaries in front of everyone.
それは覚えているけど、やっぱり気が進まなくてね。
Why? Really? She had said something before about that. She wasn't sure if people would be happy for her.
大切なロザリオが錆びついていたとか。
No, not that.
サビもカビもないってば。
気持ちはわかります。けれどやっぱり出た方がいいと思う。
Me too.
そう？
Yes.
だって姉さんは今年で最後なのだから、後からいくら望んだってもう次の機会はない。
Mm-hmm. That's true.
それに卒業する前に生まれ変わった姿、みんなに披露しておくのも悪くないと思う。
Like a phoenix.
卒業したって何かと関わることになるんだから。
わかった。じゃあそうするわ。まさやくん、もうこれで本当に決まりだからね。ロザリオちゃんと探しておいてよ。
Okay, actually I already have. It's in my drawer. Time skip. And so, the day of Chant de Noël arrived. Reese's practice had been strict, which meant that Ayaka and I didn't have much time to have sex. Well, break starts tomorrow, so then we can do anything we want. But that's right. I wonder what Ayaka-san was doing for winter break. Yeah, during summer break she had come back after a little while, but I better ask her later. Great. We've been so busy with choir practice every day, I've completely forgot to check with you.
リセも案外スパルタよね。でもその甲斐あって君随分と上達しているわよ。
Thanks. I can't really tell myself.
ほんとルリコも言っていたけど、もともと声はいいものを持っていたしね。
Thank you.
ねえ、知ってる？女の人って案外男性の声に惹かれるところがあるんだって。
Oh, really? But now that she mentioned it, I loved Ayaka-san's voice too. It really was an important element. So, what did you do for winter vacation before I came here?
特には何も。宿題がどっさり出されるからそれを片付けたりとかね。
へえ。
家族で旅行は毎年行ってるけど、それもどうもね、あまり気が進まなくて。
I see.
あとは家でホームパーティーみたいなこと。前に言ったかしら？私のお父さんイタリアンのシェフなのよ。駅前のパッパトーレ月の石っていう店のオーナーシェフなんだけど。
Oh. Didn't we go there together before? Why didn't you mention it all this time?
隠したわけじゃないのよ。ただ別に口にする必要もないかと思って。
Okay.
で、パーティーでお父さんが手料理を振る舞うの。お父さんは家でも仕事かなんて苦笑いだけどね。それで料理は美味しいんだけど、雰囲気が堅苦しくて。
Even though it's a party?
だってお母様のお友達ばっかりだもの。
Okay.
それである日、わざとパスタをズバズバ吸い込んだのよ。そしたらお母様ったらそっとしそうな顔してたわよ。
Okay. She seemed to be replaying it in her mind.
まさやくんは年末年始も家に帰らないの？
Nope. I didn't have any home to return to after all.
そう。じゃあ冬休みは二人きりで過ごしましょうね。
Oh hell yeah. We're gonna have so much. Come in.
ごきげんよう。準備はいい？
Oh yeah.
じゃあ行きましょう。
Chant de Noël started at 6 o'clock. The the halls were already packed with people heading for the cathedral. I really like this atmosphere, you know? It's like we're going to a festival. It's technically one, but the students were all happily smiling.
そうね。実は私サボりの常習犯で前に出たのがいつか覚えてもいないくらいなんだけど、こういう楽しげな雰囲気は悪くないわね。
Yeah, by the way, got your rosary yet? Yeah?
あ、
Hey now, yo.
というのは冗談。磨き布で飴色になるくらい磨いてやったわよ。
Oh, that's going a little too far.
でもほら、結構綺麗になったんじゃない？
Let me see. Ayaka held out her hand. The rosary was a string of beads with a cross attached. Ayaka fastened it around her wrist. Whew. It's really sparkling.
好きな人にあげるんだもの。心も込めるわよね。
Can I actually see the rosary? I guess not.
でも探すのに相当手間取ったのは本当。やっぱり普段から整理整頓しなくちゃダメよね。
Need my help? I pulled my rosary out of my pocket and tied it around my wrist. It had only been sitting around for half a year, so it still looked like new.
いろいろと恋愛チックなイベントの多い番宣のだけど、タンドコンフェッションは中でも最上級なのよ。だってそうよね。季節はクリスマスでみんなも見ている前でなくしたらそれっきりというロザリオを相手にあげる。これは確かにいいイベントよ。相手さえいればね。まさやくんと恋人同士になれて私本当によかったわ。
So am I. The lights inside the cathedral were turned off, unlike the CG, which has it on, creating a solemn atmosphere which I can't see. Yeah. And with only candlelight illuminating the church, it didn't feel quite as dark. We got our candles at the entrance and proceeded on inwards. Took our places and got ready to start. As more people joined, the light and warmth in the cathedral increased.
それでは入祭の歌として「日吉この夜」をみんなで歌いましょう。
Oh, a classic. Chant de Noël was based around a mass, so the nuns delivered sermons as clergy and read from the gospel. In the breaks, the choir sang. They didn't usually sing that much during mass. At last, we came to the end of the ceremony. The baking club walked around, distributing thin wafers known as the Eucharist. Oh,
うちの
yeah.
部にとって晴れの舞台です。どうぞ。
Yeah, I remember that. Thanks. I never knew they served bread at mass.
ホスチアっていうのよ。あんまり美味しいものでもないけどね。皮だけのモナカみたいで。
Wow, you're right.
ホスチアなんか食べたのは久しぶり。本当はミサでも信徒以外は受け取れないんだけどね。まあこれは半分お遊びだから。
After the holy services, the choir competition between the White Lily and Red Rose began.
期待しているわよ、マサヤくん。
Right. I wasn't sure if I had met her expectations or not. After the competition finished, we sang the closing song to end Mass. But very few people went home. Because the real event is about to start now. The nuns and teachers left the building, and the former atmosphere disappeared immediately. A lone student stood before the altar.
タンドコンフェッションの時間となりました。我こそはと思う二人は前へどうぞ。
Hi!
後でいいわよね。
No! No. Okay. I'm ready anytime. A handful of couples approached the altar. They looked a little happy, a little shy, but somehow proud.
なんか柄にもなく緊張してきちゃったわ。
I think that's exactly like you, Ayaka. San, Chan, Tan,
そうかしらね。
Sama. A lady should feel nervous. And Ayaka, you are a lady.
道家から乙女か。それはそれでいい気分ね。
Silence. Despite Temps de Confession being an important event, there weren't that many people participating, and we came to the end fairly quickly. Ayaka, we have to go. Okay, let's go. She flinched a little, looked like she couldn't shake off the nerves. Still, I took her hand. Let's go. I led her to the altar, and I could feel hundreds of eyes on me. Her hand was sweating. That's when it happened. One person started clapping, and then applause swept the auditorium. Ayaka looked around, slightly dazed.
よかった。出ることにしたんですね。
マリカ、
早香さんは案外遠慮がちなところがあるから。
どうかな。
Don't cry. She looked like she was holding back tears. When I've thought about the circumstances Ayaka had been raised in, it seemed likely that she was. In her whole family, she alone didn't fit in. Through her life, there was probably so much that she had wanted to say, but she couldn't.
でもせっかく好きな人ができたのですもの。参加しないのはもったいないと思っていました。おめでとう、彩香さん。祝福しますよ。
ありがとう、マリカ。
Ayaka wiped at her eyes.
そしてそれはきっとこの場にいるみんなもこのことの正しさには私自信がありますよ。
Marika-san turned to face me.
さあ、ではロザリオの交換を。
Okay. I released her hand and turned back to face her. Tears were shining in Ayaka Sama's eyes. We reached out and completed the exchange of rosaries. It was then that I knew that Marika, her words were correct.
おめでとう。
The end. Probably the final chapter? Soon?
第23話、冬休み。
Is the audio a bit low? I don't know because the recording volume is different. Anyway, from what I'm hearing, yeah. I said anyway for nothing. Ayaka-san came back to school on the second day of winter vacation. Well, that's quick.
ごきげんよう。私がいなくて寂しかったでしょ。
Oh, I really was. My footsteps had felt lighter than air when I went to answer the knock. spent all day yesterday doing homework.
暇だからって勉強するところがマサヤくんらしいわね。
Well, no one else was here. The 1,000 leaves dormitory was empty. Even people who lived far away went home, which left the dorm itself all but deserted.
そう。じゃあ気兼ねなくずっと一緒にいられるわね。
We could have had... I'll suggest that later. I put my arm around Ayaka's waist and kissed her. Our first kiss after so long had a certain part of me swelling prematurely. But I knew it would be a little inappropriate to have sex after just seeing each other again, so I pulled away quickly. Like some tea? Okay. How are things at home?
一泊二日の旅行みたいなものだから特にどうということもなかったわ。ただ
Tada?
お母様には言われちゃった。嫌味みたいに。
Hey, about what?
出るとは思いませんでしたって。おとといのことよ。
But I thought all the teachers left before that started.
お母様は隅っこで見ていたみたいよ。監視のつもりかしらね。
Hey. Okay, I see.
でも結構ご立腹だったわね。実際お母様もよくわからない人だわ。
You think it's all because you were with me?
そういうことを気にしているんじゃないの。全然。要するにお母様自身の思い出なのよ。
Her own memories?
お母様もここの出身だわ。で、多分だけどタンドコンフェッションに出たこともあったんでしょ。そういう思い出のイベントに男子が出たことが気に食わなかった。そういうことだと思うの。
Oh yeah, I remember that now. Yeah.
昔のことをいつまでも気にしても仕方がないと思うんだけどね。まあそのことがあるから私もリセの主張に賛同したんだけど。
Does it seem like the headmistress was pretty passionate when she was younger?
は?
Well, there's the thing about her marriage, and she participated in Temps de Confession. There was probably someone she cared about there.
ああ、かもしれないわね。
But the girl-girl relationships don't usually last after graduation, huh?
まあほとんどの場合はそうでしょうね。それでもバンセンヌに対してはこだわりを持ち続ける。ほんと結構な引力を持っているわよ、このバンセンヌという場所は。
We had come here at Ayaka-san's request.
ごめんね、寒くない？
I'm fine, since I have you on my arm. Damn, it was just so soft. Ayaka-san pulled away and turned to the fence. I followed her a step behind. Cold wind blew over the deserted clearing. To stand alone in a place like this would chill your body and spirit, so it's best for you to have some action to heat the things up. Though it's not gonna happen here, right? Pretty sure. Ayaka-san put her hand on the railing and looked down at the buildings that spread out below.
昔は嫌なことがあった時にここに来ていたんだけど、それはもう終わりね。
She turned back to me and smiled serenely.
今度からは逆にいいことがあった時に来ようと思うの。
Ho ho, you're gonna come here so much. Damn. I nodded, and that was definitely a happy thought. We'll be coming here all the time. I plan to make sure only good things happen to you, alright?
頼りにしてるわよ。私の方が年上だけど頼っちゃってもいいかな。
I remembered conversation like this once before. Does it feel like a burden to have someone older say that to you? No, not really. Like, it has nothing to do with age, yeah? Really? Yeah, either way. At the time, I hadn't said what I meant by either way. I had lied to cover it up, but there was no need to lie this time.
Masaya-kun?
Of course, because it has nothing to do with age.
So?
Yes. Either way, you're the woman I love, Ayaka, so it's fine. Ayaka took my arm once more, but unlike before, she didn't press it against her chest. We just seemed to drift together. It made me happy that it happened so naturally.
今日来たのは一昨日のことがあったから。あれ、嬉しかったからさ。
Well, you cried, didn't you, Ayaka?
あれは汗よ。目から出る汗。
What a cliche.
私、聞いたのよ。おめでとうって大きな声を上げてくれたの、リツコでしょって。
Yeah, I did not say it out loud, but I recognized that voice.
そしたら、何のことなんてとぼけていたけどね。
I'm sure she was the one who started clapping first.
よかったわねって祝福してくれた。
It's nice having a sister, huh? She looked over at me and as I whispered and nodded firmly. We were pretty frozen by the time we got back.
寒くなっちゃったわね。
You want to take a hot bath? Like, it looks like they still keep the big bath filled even when there's no one here.
いいわね。じゃあ一緒に？
Yes. I hadn't intended that when I brought it up, but it was true. We were the only ones here. In other words, we didn't have to worry about bothering anyone else. Woo. Right, let's go.
そうしましょう。でももしかしてまさやくん昨日あたり入ったの？
I did. I've always been curious about that bath, but they never allowed me in. You liar. You went in with Konomi.
広くて気持ちよかったでしょ。
I even got to swim, which is a taboo in hot springs. You son of a bitch.
でも部屋にもお風呂があるのにあんなもの用意するんだからよくわからない学校よね。だからお金がなくなるんでしょうけど。
True.
でもこんな時にはもってこいだわ。今日だけ婚約ね。
Just for today?
まさやくんのエッチ。あの本のメミコがね、ご主人たんの背中を流してあげていたの。私も同じことしてあげる。
Do it. Naturally, it was the first time I ever had a girl wash my back. Of course, back at my job, I've always been surrounded by old men, but I wasn't going to bring that up. Just as I thought, steam was rising from the big bathtub. It was definitely a waste of money. Right, it's time to end this here, because pretty sure, an R18 scene is coming, and the next video is going to be the pre-H. Right. What I like to call the before the H. Okay. See you guys in the next one. And yeah. The usual stuffs. Bye.